My hair is done, my teeth are brushed, I even have deodorant on. I think we're ready to get this day started. Hi, my name is Kim and welcome to the channel. I am on the WW Personal Points Plan and I have followed Weight Watchers as part of my journey to lose 100 pounds and keep it off. In today's video, I am drinking what might be the tiniest cup of coffee and showing you what I eat in a day on the WW Personal Points Plan. If you like weight loss content, what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, or just hanging out with a sassy redhead, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on the notifications, and if you feel it in your heart, go ahead and hit that like button. So according to my stove, it is 3:44, which is totally wrong. It's mid-morning and I'm actually scrounging for a mid-morning snack, but I wanted to show you what I ate for breakfast, and it was this super delicious, super easy chocolate peanut butter oatmeal. So I was inspired by a Hungry Girl recipe that I saw on a video with Dishing with D, and that was more of a peanut butter oat cake bake thing. That was a muffin, so I just kind of adjusted it for breakfast. And so what you need for this peanut butter oatmeal is half a cup of old-fashioned oats, 2 tablespoons of PB2, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa. This is from Kroger, so feel free to use your favorite unsweetened cocoa brand. I don't know what that is, you know, but just make sure it's no sugar. Egg substitute, or if eggs are 0-point food for you, you can use that. And then I also used a pure protein. This is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. Now this was a complete shocker. So we've all kind of like managed to run into maybe how the Premier proteins are like more points. This pure protein, when I scanned it, and like, let me tell you, oh my gosh, 140 calories, 30 grams of protein, 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. And so that went in my oatmeal. Excuse the reach, brings me back to my server days at Cracker Barrel. Excuse the reach, pardon my reach. Unsweetened almond milk, and then a little swerve in vanilla. And so what I did, half cup of oats, half cup of unsweetened almond milk, half the pure protein, is that what that's called? I always get it confused. Yeah, pure protein, about 3 tablespoons to a 1/4 cup of egg substitute, tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa, I might have said that, and some swerve and vanilla. You mix it all, microwave it for like 2.5 minutes, boom, you're done. It's 5 points, so it's 3 points for your oats, 1 point for the PB2, and then again, 1 point for this pure protein. And so I only used half, but I might drink the rest of that with something, with my mid-morning snack. And if you use a half cup, just a half cup of the unsweetened almond milk, that is 0 points as well. And I was really surprised the cocoa is 0 points too. So, and it's just super easy. And as I've shared in previous videos, we were in the middle of a kitchen remodel. As you can see, we have cabinets. And so just trying to like make breakfast and all my meals on this as easy as possible. So come with me as I try to scrounge up a mid-morning snack because I'm hungry. So one thing I rarely do is let anyone see our basement. It's unfinished, it's a holy terror, but we have been using the shelf as a makeshift pantry. We have some tea, some Cheez-Its, my Built bars right there, a lot of stuff for the kids like raisins, but I think I'm just gonna go for a Built bar. That's my water shut off, and maybe the rest of that pure protein. Aw, Yeti, do you want a mid-morning snack? What are you doing there, baby girl? Huh? I only have like 4 Built bars left. I know I said in my other video I needed to order, and I had tried some Alani Nu over the weekend because I stopped at the nutrition store, but those were like 5 or 6 points. So we're saying no to Alani Nu. And so I am gonna have to reorder some of these. This one is the caramel macchiato. I thought that was the best compliment to the chocolate peanut butter protein shake. Okay, so we are about to have the most random lunch that I've ever shown, maybe on this channel. So I had texted Mark, and he has to come bring me a card for the camera. So I've been switching to the camera, but now I'm on my iPhone. You know, I'm not sure you really care about that. And I was like, what do I want for lunch? And I wanted him to say, oh, I'll stop by and pick you up something on my way home to bring you a card. And that's not what he said. He said KFC. I do not want KFC. So I looked in our freezer. Now it's Thursday. We're like 2 days out from the store. And yeah, it's looking a little bare. So I have 2 smoked turkey hot dogs, which are 1 point each. I have sauerkraut, some mayonnaise, ketchup that I'll mix together for like a Thousand Island like burger sauce. And then these Tostitos rounds. I think the sauerkraut is 0, 2 points for the hot dogs, 1 point for the mayonnaise, and then we'll portion out the chips later. The turkey hot dogs are the smoked turkey hot dogs from Ballpark. They're 45 calories a piece, and I really love the flavor. And so when we do like chili dogs and stuff, or I actually really like mac and cheese and hot dogs. It's like a throwback to when I was a kid. That's what I will use, but you know, it's just something to eat. I have to watch the dogs because I've been actually using these as treats to bring Yeti inside. But these are 4 points for 24 chips, which I feel like is pretty good. So I'm going to do 4 points worth for a 7-point lunch. So I think we can all agree that sauerkraut and a couple hot dogs is not like the most amazing lunch, but sometimes you just have to eat like what is there. Now, I had to run out to pick up a Kohl's pickup order. It was just like, you have to do it. And so one of the things I had picked up were these Pyrex meal prep containers. So 5 containers plus 5 lids, 10-piece set, way to try to do that. And then we also have, this Pyrex Store It. So we've had like a variety of storage containers, but the ones we have, they have a seal and it just gets really gross and yucky, and I don't like them. And so had a few break, and then I had I ordered some jeans for my nieces. I don't know if you can tell, how cute are these? So my nieces are 9 and 7. We have family who lost their home and everything inside it because of the Marshall Fire in Colorado. So they're getting close to moving into a more permanent but yet temporary housing situation. So I wanted to send some clothes to my nieces because also I love buying girl clothes. So I picked up that stuff from Kohl's before it like went back in stock because I'm so bad. It's been so cold here in Indiana that I just have not wanted to go outside. Now, I did make a super quick stop while I was out to like kind of bridge the gap until we go get groceries, and I made a stop at Aldi. And I picked up watermelon. That was $1 off, so just watermelon spears. Grapes. Red grapes are my favorite. I almost bought the cotton candy, but I wanted the more grapes for the less price. Blueberries. And then these are for Silas. Silas loves strawberries, and I finished off the strawberries yesterday, and you would have thought the world had ended. I also picked up baby carrots, just quick, easy snack. And then I really wanted sweet potato fries, like so wanted sweet potato fries. I did not see them. They had almost like a sweet potato tater tot, chicken nugget type thing, but that was not what I wanted. I wanted sweet potato fries. Instead, I got the steamable butternut squash, which I thought would make a really nice side, whether I use it for like breakfast hash or like mash it up with some cinnamon and almond milk. That could be really good as like a side with some chicken. I don't know. What's your favorite way to eat butternut squash? Because typically I make soup, but I'm gonna put the food away before the dogs come in here. I think I'm gonna like pre-game on some grapes. And then when I was cleaning out the fridge before the garbage came, I found this sugar-free Jell-O, 0 points. So I'm gonna do that and continue working, and I'll see you later. My hair is not as cute as it once was, but I hopped on the treadmill for a little bit and just did not want to fuss with the hair. Plus, I'll be cooking dinner at some point, and so getting my hair out of the way is always a good idea. But it is time for a legit snack. I am hungry. I kind of snacked on some baby carrots, but like really, you know? So this is kind of our post-game, pre-game, whatever. Pre-game dinner, post-game snack. And this is just something super simple. And it is a mini head of romaine lettuce that I chopped up. I put on a pouch of the lemon pepper tuna. I already threw it away. And then I just have 1 hard-boiled egg on there. So that's at least 1 serving of vegetables, a lot of great protein. I'm just gonna add maybe a tablespoon, so like 1 to 2 points worth of the dressing. And I think I've shared sometimes with something like this where it kind of all, the points come out in the wash because you get bonus points for the veggies and the dressing is really low point. Sometimes I don't track it. But this will be just kind of like the last hurrah before I make dinner. Denali is very grumpy because Yeti is getting a little too close to the salad, but that is life with 2 dogs. But I'm gonna go eat this and finish up my work day. Who is hungry for dinner? Me, this girl. This girl's hungry for dinner. And maybe Mark, he was like about to come in the kitchen with this giant knife. So I am about to commence making what might be one of the easiest dinners. And I was inspired by Skinny Taste. And the main ingredient, the star of the show, is me. No. Star of the show are these Korean mini wontons. And we're gonna turn this into a delicious soup, which is ideal for this cold-tastic day. Chicken broth. You know, this is a staple in my house. And Mark is doing dishes in the basement, which is really sweet of him. So dumping this whole thing in to our pot. Now I'm gonna be completely transparent, honest, whatever you would like to call it. My kids aren't gonna eat this. Miles likes the wonton. Silas says he doesn't, but we have some leftover Chinese food from when we ate with my in-laws, and so they might just eat lo mein. So I have this ginger Skinny Taste called for fresh ginger. I'm fresh ginger. We're gonna use this. So I'm just gonna squirt a little bit in there. I'm not following her directions. I don't have them pulled up. We're just gonna roll with it. I know she said a teaspoon of sesame oil. Mark was super kind and ran to the store because we were out. And while I'm trying to like get this open, which may take about 37 years, I'm gonna just do a quick recap. I'm at 16 points for the day. I've eaten 16. I did track my salad just for you guys. And I have 10 points left. So I plan to talk about this in an upcoming video. I retook the assessment again. And so I now have 24 base points for the day, and I earned 2 points for veggies. But just stay tuned for that video so I can explain why I just changed it again. So soy sauce, we're gonna add we're gonna zhuzh it in there. I'm gonna have to go off camera or have Mark open this. Actually, I'm gonna have to go off camera. We have some leftover broccoli, so we're just gonna throw that in there. And then I also have some leftover chicken. These are chicken thighs. I feel like chicken thighs are really high in points. I think it's like 4 points. But if you had chicken breast, that would be 0 points. So we'll wait to put that in. And then we just have to kind of like bring this up to a boil and add the wontons. And the wontons are 4 points on the plan for 9. So that's what I will have. Mark will have about 57. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so good at counting. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, why am I counting these out? I can count them out when I put them in a bowl. Let's just do it like that. There we go. I'm amazing. Go me. I think we'll put the sesame seed oil. What is wrong with my dog? It's always something in this house, let me tell you. So, we're gonna bring this up to a boil, let it cook. I'm gonna shred up this, like 2 pieces of chicken. I'll save some for the kids. And then I also have some sliced, they're not sliced. I have just raw green onions that I'll slice too. But I'm gonna save some of the chicken for the kids. And that is what we've got going for dinner. Our soup is all finished. We have the green onions tossed in, the chicken tossed in, and I did manage to get the sesame oil open. So we're gonna take just like a little capful. I believe the recipe called for a teaspoon. So it's really not enough to count. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. We just spilled sesame oil everywhere. Spilled it. So here is my dinner. We're gonna count 4 points for the wontons and probably 2 to 4 points for the chicken. It's probably 2 to 3 ounces of cooked chicken thigh in there. We have some broccoli and the green onions. Oh, I wish you could smell that. It just smells so good, nice and light and comforting on this chilly day. Mark just finished like a little living room workout. And he has challenged me, and I am likely going to fail, to see if I can hammer curl this like giant dumbbell. It's 35 pounds. Like I'm gonna die. So let's see. And that's a no.
Kim failed the hammer curl. She's now going to squat it.
In jeans.
That takes talent.
All right, that's enough. All right, I have 2 points left for the day, and I'm gonna use them. So, like I said, I did retake the assessment. So, non-fat Greek yogurt is no longer a 0 point food for me, but 2/3 of a cup is 2 points. So, I'm gonna mix that with this chocolate fudge jello, just like a tablespoon. And then I'm gonna slice up these beautiful strawberries. It's gonna be like a little chocolate covered strawberry action. I mean, wouldn't that be perfect for Valentine's Day? Look, I even got the Valentine's Day vibes on my sweater. So I'm gonna get this going and help get the kids all tucked in for bed. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss the opportunity to hang out with me. And until next time, do something you love.